Sir Cecil Beaton, who lived from 1904 to 1980, is one of the great creative figures of the British 20th century, elevating fashion and portrait photography into an art form. Many people know him best for his Oscar-winning costume design for the film of My Fair Lady and for his sharply observed diaries published late in life, as well as the many exhibitions of his photographs across the world. But Cecil Beaton's Bright Young Things is a story of Beaton's earliest years, the joie de vivre of the 20s and 30s. It takes us chiefly from 1924, when he contributes his first photograph to Vogue, until 1937, when he holds a fantastical outdoors party at Ashcombe, his Wiltshire home. The backdrop to that are the storm clouds gathering in Europe, and Beaton's party represents something of a swan song for a gilded era. In the meantime, this is the Jazz Age, the age of modernism, the age of speed, the age of the bright young things, whose riotous goings-on attracts the attention of the press and captures the imagination of the public. But it's also an era of intense creativity in music, art, literature. And it is in this world, as much as the fashionable world, that Beaton is able to shape his own art. For Beaton, photography at this time is not about stripping back the surface to penetrate the personality within. It's all about the surface. It's about pretense, an unreal world, a world of make-believe. It's about disguise, camouflage, and reinvention. But above all, it's about the enormous fun that the magical art of photography could bring about. By practicing the art of artifice, he elevated his friends to the level of minor deities, exotic as rare orchids, shimmering, iridescent, otherworldly. But he was also transforming himself, and by the early 1930s, Beaton was a celebrity in his own right. His journey from middle-class suburban schoolboy to glittering society figure, the unrivaled star of Vogue, revealed a social mobility almost unthinkable before the Great War. When World War, which had shaped the young lives of Cecil Beaton and his friends, came round again, it offered him a chance to reinvent himself, an opportunity he grasped. As a photographer attached to the Ministry of Information, he roamed the world for the war effort. Beaton would never be the same again, and his photographs would never display the carefree exuberance of Cecil Beaton's Bright Young Things.